Hello YouTube, welcome in and welcome back to the final part of Civilization VII. So last time we actually completed the cultural legacy path. We got all 15 of those artifacts displayed that we needed. So now we are working on building the World's Fair Wonder. We're doing that, I believe, right over here. Yeah, we're building that right here somewhere. Right here, we're building it here. We are also on our way to the Space Race victory path as well. You know, it's a backup. We're getting a satellite launched right now, I think. Can I see? Somewhere? Yeah, we're launching a satellite right now. After that, we'd still have to send a manned mission to space, though. So that one's gonna take a little bit longer, mayhaps. Um, but this time, obviously, we're finishing up that wonder. We are doing the space race path, but the other really, really big thing is we are at war with the French Empire here because they are leading in the militaristic ideology path. If we look at rankings, they are 14 out of 20. We want to make sure they do not take over any other civilizations. Hell, in theory, we could even take the lead here. Maybe get a potential win here if we were to start taking over his cities. At the least, though, I just want to make sure I am between him and Machiavelli, him and Lafayette, because those are the wars he's involved in. If we look here, Lafayette, myself, and Machiavelli. We just want to make sure we're in between him and his enemies to ensure that he doesn't take over any more cities, because he already stole this from Lafayette. But Lafayette did send a million bajillion reinforcements over, so we're hoping that he can't get any more ideology points, but we just want to be super, super weary. Obviously, there's always the usual stuff. We are over our settlement limit. Hi, Lua. So we're trying to get our happiness up a little. I know we neglected merchants a little bit, so maybe some of that. You know, factories are always good to help out. And the other big thing is Frederick. As we can see here, an ally is at war. Call to war. You will honor your alliance with Lafayette and declare war on Frederick. Once again, for the third time. Lua, what are you doing? Hold on, let me get the cat. Alright, hello. But yeah, so, Lafayette here is calling upon us through our alliance to declare war on Frederick once again. For the third time, this would be Frederick War 3.0. And we mentioned last time that honestly we might do it, but we might just have it be a... I might not actually fight him. I want to focus more on the French Empire. We will do it so that we can keep our alliance. But I'm not going to exhaust my resources fighting Frederick. I will go on the defense if I need to, but maybe we don't go on the offensive. So yeah, I guess let's support Lafayette. We're gonna honor our alliance with Lafayette, and we're gonna declare war on Frederick. This is our only alliance. This is our only friend. I think I'd like to try to keep it, though. Right now, we're, like, at war with everybody, so what's the point of having an alliance if we're already being dragged into everything? In theory, at least. To war, then, you rogues! Would you live forever? My guy, do you not know how the last two wars went? I don't know why you think you can be threatening me here. The only thing I'm worried about is our influence, but it's fine. Benjamin Franklin has declared war on Frederick. Relationship with Frederick changed from neutral once again to hostile. And Machiavelli changed from neutral to friendly. Let's go. He's very, very happy that we are at war with anyone but him. So, next, if we command units, yeah, we have these, this guy up here. So everybody here is healed. I was kind of just having them look around, make sure that France isn't advancing on them, which it does indeed look like they are not. I will open this up maybe while we're here, though the satellite would do that soon enough anyways. And then this guy, I would like to get someone over to here, make sure there's no, like, big offensive things happening over here, because we are at war with Napoleon, so we can enter his territory. Okay, so Napoleon seems to be holding his own here, at least. There are some fires here that's from the volcano, though. Here could be an issue. Here could be an issue. But, I mean, if we go too deep in Napoleon's territory, he's probably just gonna try to fight us. which is not really what we're looking for. Alright, and then this guy down here. What are we doing with these guys? So you have to box all these guys up. Because nobody's around the fight, unless we just wanted to move them all. We could leave them out and just move them closer to the border. Oh my god, what is doing this? I really hate this bug. Something is triggering every time I don't see anything. You'll usually see, like, dust particles around it. At least that's what happened when a ship was doing this to us, but I don't know. Is it here? I don't see either of these ships doing it. I don't know, man. It kind of annoys me, that bug, but whatever. It is what it is. Hello, sir. You should move to the front, because this guy does not have, like, any range. Alright, and then I think I'll just let that guy advance on us. I'm not going to advance on him right now. You're going to skip the rest of your turn. You up here, we could, I guess we do deploy. We'll deploy here, and then this guy can go meander around if he so chooses. You are just gonna, yeah, you can heal up a little bit. Everybody here, I mean, I don't need any of you to attack. I guess it's a potential. Because that guy's, like, for sure gonna attack us, so I guess we might as well attack him first. Do a little bit of damage there. Alright, and then... Can you do that this turn? No. Like, I think he exhausted all his moves. You skip there, my friend. You skip the rest of your turn. Yeah, all of you skip the rest of your turn, please. This guy down in London is... I think just gonna chill there. And then down here, we can kill this guy. Might even... never mind. Nice. Alright, and then... We're over in Leeds right now. Yeah, you attack him. Then you also go attack. And then this guy's gonna continue. I could have him attack that guy. I want him to continue this way. Ooh, there's a couple guys here to attack. Alright, so maybe we attack. Alright, that'll do a little bit of damage to them. Back over here, London, do that. Yep, all of you can just skip your turn. Can I kill you? Oh, almost. Can I kill you? I should be able to. Yep, there we go. I do want someone to stay over here, probably, and just defend this general area. So I'm gonna have them build some fortifications. This guy... There's 2 more artifacts, supposedly, around here. One is down here in Leeds. And then... Oh my god, I'm hearing the noise again. I don't know, the other one might be off the main continent. Let's throw this guy here. Hey, space. And then... You don't have to... he doesn't have to do anything anymore. I mean, Lafayette dealt with everyone that was here. That's really ironic. Having to separate France and Lafayette. But, you know, here we are. Alright, let's have this guy come over this way, then. We'll go find some other guys to fight. You should probably heal up a little bit. I might even attack these guys, but they're kind of, it's because of the city. Huh? Surname? Hello? Hi, Dangly Bells. Alright, so we have 2,200. Now, I did want to save up as well. I don't remember if I should said this at the beginning, but I want to save up. I want Berlin to become a city. What is making this noise? Please. My god. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just here. We have 95 influence right now, so let's, advance. Now, I do want to put some war support into that in case he does fight us. It's probably more important here, though. Is it something in my name? No, I don't think it is. How did that trigger? Wait, how did what trigger? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, you, I think we're having them heal. I would like to have someone hang out over here. Where is... We had an army commander here a while ago. I think it might have been this one. I don't know. There was an army commander here a while ago. This guy will just... I think I might just have him lurk around. So we have someone in this region. You just fortify there. Like the gay command without the exclamation point. Oh, yeah, it can happen. It can trigger. I just need to fix it so that it doesn't. The quiet fun boy. Insane.
We feel free because we lack the very language to articulate our unfreedom.
Alright, Sphere of Influence, gain culture equal to your diplomatic attribute for every alliance you have, policy, which also our culture, production is very, very low compared to our science, which is not something I'd prefer, but, and then this, which is plus 5% culture for every other civ with which you have a trade route for plus 6 gold. That would be really good to build. Do we want to change policies? I know we talked about getting rid of some of these, I believe. Found a new name for 100 babies. I don't know. Space, I'll DM you after. Plus 2 gold and plus 1 happiness for every imported resource. Units heal plus 10 HP. This one's good. Feel free to use. Maybe don't need as much production towards the military units right now. Not necessarily bad, though. Is there something good that we'd want to replace it with? Production towards overbuilding, always good. Extra happiness would be good. Combat strength is fine, but I don't think we're going to be worrying about that as much, probably. 25% production towards training land units. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay, I'm just going to leave it how it is. Grow a city. We have to grow this city here. Let's see, what do we got? Production, 3 science, 4.5 science. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's do the 4.5 science. A new civic. Alright, so in modern civs, we do have the masteries left to do still. Statue of Liberty we have talked about would be a good one to do. Draft would be good with how many wars we're in, but, like, I don't think we need it. Combo started. Hello? Thank you for the combo chat. I appreciate it. Wildcard attribute point, plus 10 age progress, and an artifact. Now, we're kind of trying to avoid the age progress. What do we not have here? Resource capacity and settlements with a port. That would actually be really good. We also did talk about getting the manufactory. Let's get this real quick. Let's choose a production up over here. So we just got the rail station completed, which is going to get more points, I think, towards the, economic legacy path, I believe. Now, here could definitely use more happiness. We are low on happiness here. Fighters and dive bombers are good as well. Let's do the happiness. I think last time we might have said we'll do the happiness after. I don't remember. Alright, City Park. Let's get that. 9 here, 9, 9. I guess we'll do it right there. The train tracks going back past the City Park, bro. I would have loved that as a kid. Is erupting one of the deadliest eruptions known to mankind. Cool, cool, cool. What is this, a trader? Yeah. Cute little car there. Radio station was just built here, which is happiness and influence, which means we're actually, like, making a little bit of happiness here, at least. Some influence. City park would be good. Could do a laboratory here just for that science, though if we do anything, probably culture. The most would be the museum, which gets us 7. We could do that. Plus 5% culture for every other civ you have. No, I think we should get this. 20 here, though? Is it worth getting it here? We have 62 production here. It would take 20 turns. Where do we have the highest production? Let me look really, really fast. I'm just gonna look in here because it's more condensed. 72, 82, 83. Let's look here. Here it would take, if I can build it here, we wouldn't get the other boost, but it would take 5 less turns. Which means maybe 3, 4 less turns at the least, at the most. Wait. Yeah. Maybe like 16, 17 turns in the place with, 82 production at the most, which I guess that's feasible. What town was that? What city was that? Oh, this is... No, we can't do it here. This is the launch pad. Huh. Hmm. 80? Could do it here after. I really want to get planes there. There's stuff I want to get everywhere else. I'm just gonna build it here. Let's build it here. We do get that 1 happiness out of doing it here. Oh. We should... Maybe when I do resource allocation next, I get a little bit more production here. We do get to do this, though. Oh, we don't have this? Oh, we should get this. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that. Defenseless settlement. I'm not worried. Why are you worried? Yeah, I guess, but whatever. I can just purchase a guy there. Now this is plus 6 production in a city with a rail station. I don't think they have a rail station, but it would still be some production. Where is this? Sheffield? I don't know how far down that is. It's not, like, new, but it's newer. Here it is. We're already getting some production. We're getting some food. We don't need that food. Let's get rid of that. Let's put this in. A little bit of extra production. And then truffles. Where needs food? What city needs foods, I should say. Let me get rid of this. 88, 32. Oof. 50, 31. Come on, people. I'm sure some of this is my fault, for sure, but, you know, here we are. Your autom... It's not my automod, but thank you, chat, for the combo. I really, really appreciate it. Alright. Command units. Y'all... Oh, hello, Tokyo. Alright, so no enemies up here, so let's start heading back. And then here... Y'all... probably just gonna chill here. I'm gonna move this way a little bit, though, and see what's going on, like, more of this area. So yeah, I'm gonna have all of you skip your turn. I can't even... Can I? Oh, I can attack you. Hello. I don't know. Skip your turn for now. Skip. Skip. You should probably go fight this guy. Please and thank you. Alright, and then... I should get some planes out for these guys, so I'll have to do that in a minute. Let's get you to start digging that up. You cannot reach that guy. I'm gonna have you... I can't do a focus fire. Alright, you do that. And then you can reach, but you'd have to go around. You really can't reach from here? Why? Do you not have... You have 2-tile range attack. Why can you not reach? I don't know, just skip your turn. I'm too lazy. I'm not actually too lazy, it doesn't matter to me enough to move it. I guess, no, it's fine. He's still in his range. I wanted him there to be in his range, but he can still be in his range here. So let's do this. We'll leave him there. You can skip your turn. Y'all, what is this? Whoa. Yeah, okay. What is this? Unit of some type. Alright, I'm gonna send him back and then we'll have him heal up. And then... we could probably just kill this guy right now. Nice. We'll send you up this way. You need to heal a bit. And I might have this guy chill down here. Mayhaps. And then, I might... this guy I could have chill in between the two and he could protect both, but I don't know. Whoops, sorry, I wasn't trying to click you. Alright, and then these guys... I'm gonna have you attack this guy. You can kill him. Almost, not quite. You can advance this way. See what's going on over here. And then I need all y'all to skip that's here. Alright, cool. So we have 3K. Let's, make Berlin here into a city. Convert to a city for 3,000 gold. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, and then... oh, they now have some of the basics here. 103 food, though. I mean, that's really good. Alright, production-wise, let's make a... oh, I could do a settler in theory, but... 12 science, that's really good. A radio station here. They have really good happiness, but they're not having any influence production. That opera house is tempting. Yeah, let's do the opera house. This guy here, 7373. Alright, put him there. Resource assignments, because this guy's a city now. Who are you? Berlin. Berlin, 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 Berlin. Where is Berlin? There you are. I could use some more production, but doing alright. Now, influence-wise, how much do I need for this? 180. I could do it, or I could save it for you. A little bit for you. 360. It's about double what we have now. The other thing I'd want to look at is planes. Let's get some of these planes out, if I can. So we can attack those two guys. I can't quite reach all the way down here. But let's get... let's kill this guy. Alright, and then you... how far do you reach? Not quite this far. You can also attack that guy, and finally... whoops. You... can attack that guy. Alright, and then over here I want to get this aircraft carrier. It's just a heavy bomber. I do want to get rid of one of these guys, though. Let's get rid of this guy. Just because I don't have any units over there right now. And then... how much are you gonna take? Okay. Alright, and then kill that guy, please. Alright, anybody else around? There's a ship there. There's that guy there who might advance on us. So yeah, let's get this guy. And that's just a heavy bomber. I don't know if we need to get a heavy bomber out on him, but... I could destroy some of Napoleon's... tiles, but... let's just do some damage on that ship, at least. Alright, so... spend our money. We're making 999 gold per turn. Our influence is fine for now. Let's advance turns. I would also maybe try to, like, to get Machiavelli. I know I've said this before, but get Machiavelli up to friendship, further friendship status. You are kind of just supposed to chill somewhere down here, so I might just have you chill right here. And then just be alert for now. Next turn. Our tank was attacked. Oh, someone died? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, that tank was attacked. That's kind of expected. Friends of Lafayette have made peace. Okay, okay, okay. Infantry company was destroyed. Oh, this guy that was here. That's fine. Whatever, our AT gun was attacked. Our tank was attacked over here. By the ship, presumably. Relationship with Machiavelli changed from friendly back down to neutral. They've made peace, and that's erupted. Okay. So, in theory, we could make peace with him, but as long as he's at war with someone else, I think I want to be at war with him. Kind of try to get a defensive line between him and Machiavelli. And then way over here, a lot of 3-2s. 1.5, 3, 2.5. That one's really good. I think we do that. Anything else I missed here? No, it doesn't look like that. Look like it. Let's get this. A celebration! Let's go! Elective Republic. Your government grants you a choice between these effects during a celebration. So plus 20% culture for 15 turns, or science. Now, science, we're actually currently doing the future tech. We're further behind in the civics tree. So maybe we just do civics, because our civics is a little lackluster. We do have a new policy slot that we can fill. So, let's see. What do we want here? Culture equal the diplomatic attribute for every alliance we have. That's just the one. But is plausible. Some extra happiness. Overbuilding. Maybe we go back to doing overbuilding. Let's do that. Let's confirm that. We choose a production way over here in the capital. We got some defensive fortifications done. Aerodrome would get us a lot of good stuff. Launchpad would get us a lot of good stuff. Open Air Museum is 17 culture. Maybe we do that. 17, look at that. That's gonna get rid of some production. Just something to keep in the back of our minds. Now we got a dive bomber done here. We do have to repair some things. I might just pay for that, yeah. Alright, and then our happiness is alright here. We could use some more influence always. Well, let's get a dive bomber here. Production way over here. So, radio station completed. We have a little bit of happiness going here, which is better than before. We have a decent bit of influence. We could get a department store just in case our happiness ever goes down. It's not like right now, it's kind of like scarily low. Defensive fortifications are always a consideration. A settler here? I don't know where we'd put a settler around here. Stock exchange would be a lot of money. Rail station would be good. Let's get the department store, I guess. Alright, 667 up here. Let's put that up there. Command units. These guys we're kind of just bringing back down here. Oh. Hello, that's new. That's new. That's different. Okay. I'm gonna attack you so you don't attack me. Thanks. And then way over here, this infantry company here, I'm gonna have advance a little bit further. I don't know how far I want to go. That's alright. Assault gun will have advance. And then... I mean, I've been having you kind of just chill, but at this point... Unless we did a focus fire on this guy. Kind of help that tank out a little bit. Alright, and then the rest of you, I mean, you could advance to there and then attack as well. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll just have both of you skip your turns. This guy, I definitely need to... You can pull back. You're getting a little iffy. You should already be healing. You need to attack... this guy. And then you need to attack this guy. Cool. Also, can you attack from the water in Civ 6? I don't remember you being able to. I don't remember. Though. Alright, you can just be alert. All of you are able to skip your turns, except for you. I need you to pull back. Pull back and do some heals for me. You are kind of just good to chill. I might have all these guys fortify. Defensive perimeter. Alright, cool beans. 1,200 gold. Now, we shouldn't have anyone to... level up to my... To the best of my knowledge, there shouldn't be anyone around that needs to level up. And we have 287 influence, so we'll go another turn with that. Now, planes-wise, maybe we get out some planes here. We could prevent that guy from fighting this guy. This guy's running off. I might just let him. And finish that guy off so our tank doesn't take any more damage. Or in theory, I guess I could have sent that guy over there. And then, I can't believe that does nothing to our tile. It's so funny. Our tile is just chilling. Oh, we don't have any planes here right now. Alright, let's move this guy over. I should keep some guys around here, though, too. But I don't really have anyone there. So... I don't know. We'll build it up slowly but surely. These guys... Do I have anything for y'all to do? I don't know. Wait, what don't you know? Huh? Okay, oh, there's this guy here. And that should take him out. No. That should take him out. If you can attack from the sea. Oh, fair enough. Alright, promotion available. Let's see. So we can do +5 combat strength when using ground attack commander ability. Which would be good. +5 combat strength there. +10 combat strength for this aerodrome when defending. That'd be good. +3 combat strength for all packed fighters against air units. Let's do that. Though, I mean, we haven't dealt with a single other air unit this game, so... Also, I was gonna say I'll move one of these guys over to here. So that I can get another guy going here. But I don't want to get another plane going here because I want to focus on science stuff here. Alright, and then you can go up to this guy. And then I guess this guy will help out. Go destroy them. Alright, and then over here... I have a few planes up here. Hello, what are you doing right there? I think I'll just have my machine gunner take them out. You can go there. So we have this guy, and I can't reach that guy, so yeah, let's take out this guy. Whoops. And then with you, we'll take out the rest of that guy, hopefully, mayhaps. Almost, but we do got another promotion. I guess we'll do this. I feel like we'd be more likely to be advanced on by France than Napoleon. Okay, fine, don't do anything. Yeah, I'm trying, you won't do anything. Can you not attack this guy? Alright, whatever, fuck you. Oh, Lafayette took Paris as well. That's new. Newer. Alright, you could finish off that guy. It means this guy's gonna fight us, but that might be our... Oh, wait, what? He's gonna take 4 turns? Wait, why did you have me... Wait, what unit do you want me to command if not that guy? Did I accidentally click that guy? I don't know, man. Go back to chilling here. I don't care enough. You can dig that up. Alright, let's advance turn. So we're at 287 there. That guy died. We do have a guy here. Why are you all moving this way? Oh, some of them might be going back into here. Hi, Logan. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. Hello, hello. AT gun was attacked. Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, choose a production over in Roma. We got the radio station done here as well. Lots of radio stations. We could... Oh, we need to repair? Oh, that doesn't pop up under repair all. 600 to repair the rail station. Jesus. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, and then... More cultures. Oh, it's this. We could do the stock exchange. We could do more defensive fortifications. We have quite a few defensive fortifications here, though. Let's do a merchant. Defenseless settlement. Where are you worried about? Birmingham? Oh, because this guy? I mean, I have these guys here. I'm not worried. Alright, and then you... I don't know what's going on with you, honestly. Just go back to being alert. You, my friends, are going to advance this way. Do I want to be this far? Do I want to help them fight? I don't really... If they're holding their own, fine. We don't need to help fight. I just need to be around, really. Alright. I'm gonna have all of you skip your turn for now. I might have these guys advance. Might have them chill here, so they're at least somewhat close to Berlin still. And then this tank, I need to have him heal up. I might have him go here and heal. Alright, and then these guys, I mean, y'all are doing fine. Oh, hi, you're actually right there. Maybe we're not doing fine. Maybe we're not doing the most fine. Let's focus fire on this guy. Focus fire on this guy, thank you. Alright, and then y'all can just skip your turn. This guy really needs some heals. He's gonna die soon. But everyone keeps advancing on him. You need to heal up. You can advance soon. You should probably heal up a little bit before you advance. We should double check on this place, though. Hi, that's actually kind of scary to be right next to. I need you to help me out, please. If they're sending all their units that way and not this way, then this might actually be fine and safe, but... I would like to double check, preferably. Rip. Alright, and then you... I guess we'll go back. Intercept that guy. Alright, 1,600 gold, 300 influence. Do I need 380 here? 360. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Alright, and then maybe we can hold off on that for a bit. Money-wise, I mean, do we want to buy anything anywhere? Are we good in Leeds? Oh, Leeds could use some basic shit. Leeds could, in fact, use some basic shit. 3-4, 3-4, 3-7. That costs 1,000. Look at that easy connection through as well. Do I want to do this? I guess it's only 100. Alright, we'll leave it there, unless we do the stone cutter as well. But... Alright, next turn. 82% age progression. That guy is being attacked, but because that's an older unit, we're doing fine. I think he is at least a gradient dust storm. Where is this? It's by one of our aerodromes.
They say that knowledge is power. I used to think so. But I now know.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Money.
Also, add star in a couple minutes, chat. Alright. East India Company, plus 3 gold on each building in towns, which would be a lot. And plus 1 resource capacity in settlements with a port. Maybe we get rid of this and we switch it out for that extra gold, because that's a lot of extra gold. I mean, 1,032 to 1,178. Our AT gun was attacked. Our army commander up here was attacked. Yeah, that makes sense. You were attacked. Wow, you're alive. And you were attacked. Okay. Gradient dust storm named Anne is developed. Is headed to the southeast. Okay, so towards the volcano right now. I mean, that should be alright. Might take out some of these that we'll have to repair, but that's alright. 1 tile damage, 1 population lost. Alright. Now, it doesn't seem like in the modern age we have any crises at the end, which I guess is cool. Counter spy against... this guy has ended, which is cool. Let's grow a city. 2.5 gold, 3 and 2. That would be good. That's a happiness there. This place could use more food if I wanted to do a fish. Let's do it here. Growing this city over here. Y'all could definitely use more food in production. Oof. Oh, we have the oil up here. I think we're already at, we might not be at the max oil. Plus 10% production towards factories. I mean, that's cool. Plus 5% production towards sharing land units. That'd be a good replacement for getting rid of the policy. We just got rid of this food, science, and happiness, though. That's good. Maybe I'll do that for now. That works us that way. Oh, we need to work towards that as well. This town over here is really just about what food we want to get. This is the city center. We can't advance or expand anymore either of those ways. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We could get that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Doesn't matter too much where we go. We'll do that. Alright, choosing a new civic. We could just get this and finish this entire thing here. And then choosing a production here. Defensive fortifications are done. What do you got for me? Port would be good. Rail station would be good. Always more defensive fortifications is an option. A merchant would be good. Let's do the rail station. Oh, wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Resource assignments. I think we're okay on resource assignments. For now, at least. Alright, and then you... I'm gonna pull these guys back a little bit. Oh, hello, that's a lot of ships right there. Wow, maybe we should advance a little bit. Are y'all allied? I don't remember. They are allied. Maybe we should advance on them a little bit, because that probably means Machiavelli is fighting both of them. Yeah. So we could advance these guys a little bit, just to help out, because that's quite a few ships that could help France here, but probably not the biggest worry. Let's go kill this guy. Alright, and then... do I want these guys to advance, though? Lafayette's also here. Hi, Lafayette. The fuck? Why are you all the way over here? He doesn't have anything on this continent or anywhere near it, really. But, okie dokie. Anyways. I think I'm gonna have all y'all skip your turn. Wait, who can you attack? The city? Yeah, you don't need to attack the city. You're fine. Alright, you... skip. 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 And skip. Alright, this guy down here, I need... didn't I already tell you to heal up? You... my guy, I need to run away. Just leave. Just goodbye. Go. Hi, chat. Welcome back from ads. Heal up over there. You cannot do anything from here unless I do a coordinated attack, which I guess I could. Whoops, I right-clicked. That would just send these guys over, but I think it gets them some extra combat strength, which is fine. All good and dandy. They're almost dead. You can't do a ranged attack. Alright. And then you can finish off this guy. Nice. You can probably advance forward a little bit. Can you take this guy out? Yes, please do. No? Is this a bug? There we go. Jesus. Hi, rodent. Welcome in. How are you, rodent? Alright, 2,000 gold. Let's get some of these guys out. If any of them are relevant. They actually might not be for once. No, I mean, I can attack this, which might be useful to attack just to get that guy. But that's about it. Is Lafayette advancing on this since he's been taking shit? No, Machiavelli is. Machiavelli's at 7 out of 20. Ooh. Okay, that's something good to keep in the back of our minds. Needs updates because the streamer he had on in the background earlier in the day went on a sexist, homophobic, transphobic rant. He had to unfollow them because he did not expect it from them. Ugh. Bro. That sucks. The fuck? I swear he wrote it. That sucks. That's terrible. Alright, well, I could attack this, but I don't need to. I'll just have all these guys chill then. But yeah, that's literally insane. Weren't there 2 ships here? Oh, was one of them this guy? Okay, that's fine. Do you have anywhere you can really go? No. No valid targets. You could help with this guy. And then you could finish off this guy so the gunman doesn't have to. The gunman will probably be fine. Take out this guy. And then you. And then, okay, that guy's down, and then you. Alright, cool beans. They were mad because someone they matched with in a game started hurling slurs at them, and for whatever reason, they took it as an okay to go on that rant, instead of acting like a reasonable adult. Hello? Where is the logic? I would like to find the logic. Is it in the room with us? Because I am not seeing it. Hello, I'm being attacked. Oh, hello. He, like, came at us and ran off. It was actually kind of funny. I think it was probably just the pathing from here to here. It just took them around. But it was because of the road, maybe. But it was just really funny watching them run up to our tank and then running off. Why does Windows freeze all video stream I have open if I'm playing games? I want to watch out of the corner of my eye. Ugh. Windows, why? Army commander was attacked. Oh, hello, you're advancing on us. We might want to run off a little bit or something. Erupted in one of the deadliest explosions. No, the grenade dust storm now headed to the southeast again. Okay, so it passed by nicely. Didn't do us any damage, really. Unironically, I would train my ability to watch minimap in Mobus. Oh. Alright, over here. Doing alright on some of these. Oh, look at that beauty. I forgot we built Oxford University here. Look at that. And then this as well. Oh. Beautiful. 3232.5 there. Some extra production would be good. Some extra gold. Ooh, 2 extra gold. 5, 4, and plus 2. Maybe we go there. Let's do that. Alright, growing a town. Okay, happiness would be good. We are, like, almost completely surrounded here. 1, 2, 3. I could go up to here. Can't reach that, so that's not a concern. I do like this happiness and food over here. Maybe I go with that. Alright, and then production up here. So the city park is done. So we're actually doing a little bit nicer on happiness here. We're making 11 gold per turn from here, which, I mean, could be better, but, you know, here we are. Defensive fortification. Do we have defensive fortifications here? No, not at all. So, yeah, maybe we do that. Or we get more planes out, actually. Planes would be good. I don't think we have a heavy bomber over here. Let's get a heavy bomber. You... I don't need to sit here and attack the city, honestly. I might go help out these guys. Am I oh, I'm attacking the city defenses so that I can get over to this guy because there's a mountain and 2 dudes in my way. Okay, maybe I should have moved this out of the way first, but let's go to here. And let's heal up a little bit. I will make sure that Greece does or France doesn't advance, but I'm not gonna help in the fight right there right now. I might move all these guys forward a little bit though. Oh, hi, you have a settler out. Hello there. Where are you going with that? Are you going, like, right here? I mean, I've talked about it, but I wasn't, like... If I'm doing anything, it might be filling this in. With a settler. Alright, you can attack. This guy? Who can you... Oh, just the city. Yeah, just this. I was like, you can't attack that guy. I keep forgetting he can reach this. Alright, skip your turn. Focus fire only on that. Yeah, skip your turn as well. Skip. You actually, I do want to kill this guy. I don't want them to advance where that guy is, but whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. Where can you attack? Oh, that guy there. Hello. Alright. And then you better be healing up. You over here could probably be good to advance a little bit again, just to help this guy out, maybe. Which, there's actually, like, nobody here. Except for the one guy in the city center, which I don't know if I'm gonna fight this myself. We could, but, like, I don't think I need to. So you could probably go back to, like, here. Alright, and then you down here, you could use it with a little bit of heals. I do have to deal with that guy as well, though. Maybe let's start healing up a bit. I'm gonna have you start advancing. You can heal up a little bit more. 3,000 gold. I need something to do with this money. Money, 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 money. Out of curiosity, it's gonna be expensive as all hell, but how much would things cost here? Specifically that World Wonder. I don't think I'd be able to even do it. It might. I don't know if it'd let you buy it with money outright. I'd imagine not, because it's an end of the game thing, but I'm just curious. Could get some more planes right now. And then I could load up this aircraft, quicker. Could also... I mean, we could get some basics here. They're doing great on food, but, like, the stone cutter would be good. Ironworks is always good. Look at how beautiful the connection through here is. Nice, 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 nice. That also got that tile there, which is nice. Another 1,800? Is there anything basic I, like, really don't have here? Could just get that radio station for the influence boost. They're all 374. I'll put it there. Alright, so that gets us a little bit more influence per turn. We're down to 400 gold. Let's advance turns. We do have 236 influence. We should do something with that.
Are the two civilizers of man.
Alright, we got the manufactory and the Battersea Power Station, which we've already built a very long time ago. Drink some water while I wait. Alright, and it's gone. Research collab with Machiavelli has ended. And we had a bunch of attacks. Oh, hi, that's a lot of dudes. Yeah, let's back out of here. Yeah, let's back out of there as well. That's fine, I can deal with that. That I should back out of. Wow, hi. And this is why I've tried to keep things around, just in case something happens. Sometimes no sure sign of human land soaked with blood. Yep, the cylinder seal confirms explorers' suspicions. Whatever the conflict, the Egyptian soldiers in the Antiquity Age were here, whether victors or not. Another artifact for us. Let's go. Could do with some more food here. It's all the same, no matter where we go with it. Let's do that. Grow this town. Those spices would be good. Is there anywhere I still need to... that I'm, like, fighting for? I know we were fighting for that. Obviously, we already got that. Could fight for this land, but there's no, like, resources we really want there. 1, 2, 3. No, we've got all, like, the main things we want. But yeah, we could get those spices. I could get this right now. I think I already have that combat strength, but plus 10% production towards rail stations and ports, or more food, more happiness. Let's get that. Alright, and then growing this over here. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.5. We do have a decent amount of food here, though more production would be really good for us. And that's happiness as well if we did that. Or this. Maybe we go with a little bit more food and do this one. And that's filling that land in reality. Back in the Civ tree. What do we want to do here? Kind of been ignoring this a little bit, but I don't feel like I don't need these, you know? Ooh, 30% production towards completing projects. What projects count under that? I guess that'd just be, like, these down here? Yeah. So, like, initiatives. Is this considered a project? This is a project. It would count towards this. Maybe we get that. Wait, maybe we actually do that, because that's a project. View social policies. I need to switch out. What am I doing? I don't remember. No, it was the Civic. I don't have it yet. I was like, what am I doing? Communism, we get this. This. Because that will help with the manned flight to space as well. Alright, production, down here. Open Air Museum is done. Which, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. We're actually doing a good amount of culture here right now, at least. Museum would be quite a bit more. I might buy a settler next just to fill in a little bit more land somewhere. Let's get... Do we have... What defensive fortifications do we already have here? We could upgrade these walls, so I guess we'll do that. Let's choose a production here in Roma. Merchant is done. Some more money. Manufactory would be good resources. And that's production, which would be nice. Yeah, let's get that. Manufactory, there we go. 8393, ooh. Or 713, or 643, More production, or more gold. I mean, we're making a lot of gold. Maybe we do it here. This spot is empty, though, but we'd have to overbuild here, which is fine. More production than this, and a little bit of gold. I guess we could compromise and do that. It's like a nice middle ground. Okay, up here. It's the only place you can focus fire on. I really need you to get out of there. Like, as fast as humanly fucking possible. I do not want you there right now. I would like to make very clear. That is not what I did. Didn't it say it would go this way? Didn't it say it would turn around and go this way? Well, I guess we got a new town. Might have fixed it, turn hardware acceleration off. Nice. Let's go. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we have a new town. I mean, I could raise it, but... Yeah, this is like for the rest of the age. Like, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Okay. I really thought it said it would go this way. But no, he decided to go straight fucking through and almost died. I guess the sacrifice was worth it. +4 food, +4 happiness. Where is happiness and food struggling the most? 2.7 in the capital, oof. -4.4 here, and their food's low. -2.7. 0.5. -7, -5. One. And your food is that low? I think you need it. Oh my god, we got work to put in. We got work to put in some of these places still. Alright. Gonna have all of you skip. Skip, 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 skip. Alright, and then you I think still we'll just chill here. I mean, you can build fortifications if you want. Alright, there's 2 artifacts of ages left on Asia. Now, where are you going? You're going there? There's nothing there. There's already a guy in both of those. Fuck. There's up here. You're gonna go there. But that means you don't have anywhere specific to go. Because there's already a guy there. We're sending the quicker guy up to here. 'Cause he's closer. 0 on Pangea. Can I go... hold on, wait, I'm not trying to click you anymore. Hello? Stop. Escape. Okay, escape does not do anything for me. Stop it. Problem was not fixed. RIP. I Sorgi wrote it. So yeah, there's nothing over here. I can't do anything with museums over here. Pangea... maybe I could go over to here. There's already someone at my museum. Hi, Lafayette. 6 turns. I mean, I guess if it gets them doing something. Focus fire. Or coordinated. Coordinated attack would be these 2 guys. Whereas that would only be this guy. So yeah, let's do this. Nice. Alright, 1 promotion. Hello, hello. What do we got? So we already have this. No, we don't have anything. Oh no, 1.0. Okay, I read it wrong. When defending. Can move after unpacking. I do always like that. I do like to have that. Oh, look at their fortifications. Fancy schmancy. Alright, you. Kill that guy, hopefully. You are gonna back the way the fuck out. Heal up. Okay, anybody else I can reach from here? No. Nope, not really. I'm gonna use these planes real quick to help deal with these guys a little bit. Anyone up here? No. Okay, and then you... might just take that guy out now. And then you will go here. And you are gonna help out with whatever's left. Alright, cool beans. That gets that guy really low. Who else do I need to command? Oh, okay. That's why it's lagging. Always these guys. Yeah, we're kind of at war with, like, everybody else. Be nice if it minimized it so that I didn't, you know, lag out, but... we're kind of either at war or need to increase our trade route capacity with these people. Yeah, see, like with Lafayette. And with Machiavelli here. Maybe we do that soon. Here, though... I don't know which of these I want. I know we already have quite a few oils, I think. I guess we'll just do this. Alright, resource assignments. We do have some more food. Which, what city is struggling with the food the most? 132, wow. Like how we have 1 at 100 and 1 at 32. Like, that city is not okay. Let's help them out a bit. Some more food and some more production. How's production doing everywhere? Not too shabby. I might even give it to these guys as well. What would I want to take from them? Happiness? No, not happiness. Science, maybe. Let's take away their production. Give their production to someone else. Because that also gets them production, right? And then we'll give this production to these guys down here. Oh, no, this is food and production. Sorry, I took away the wrong thing. Oh, no, I think I do this thing where I take out and put in the same thing by mistake because when you put it here, it doesn't actually put it here. It puts it here. So I go to click this that I think is there, and it's not there. And it throws me off. Alright, close out of that. Command some more units. Yeah, let's get this guy. Let's back him out. Back him out this way. Just so that this guy's closer to help out. You can advance. I don't want that guy to attack me, but... you know, here we are. Maybe I move here. And then I attack? No, yeah. Let's do that. Ooh, Lafayette's also here, which is nice. Oh, you can't attack there? Oh, because you already used a movement, maybe? I don't know, whatever. Oh, whatever. Alright, 1,200 gold. We currently have 1,600 gold again. Let's go help these guys out. Oh, no, we can't. We can't. They're in unrest. We will when they're not in unrest. How are these guys doing? Because we didn't actually look at all this after we took them. Do you have basics? There's more basics you could use. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then you can go there. Sawmill, stone cutter, let's do you there. Alright, we'll do that. And then we can grow here as well, so we can get more food, more happiness, which would be helpful, but is not the most needed. Production is definitely better. 3 to 1.5, that's not bad. Our happiness is alright here, though. Production and happiness, I guess we could do that. Alright, and then we get one more. So I'll do some more production, I guess. 4 money not found. Alright. Just in case you try to attack me, I might put a little bit into this. Alright, doing nicely there. I'm gonna use the rest of this influence. Maybe I'll use it on Machiavelli here. So yeah, we just need a little bit more there, and I'll do that. Alright, next turn. That means something that I don't remember. I don't remember this symbol. Oh, it's not rocket science yet. Complete all milestones of the scientific legacy path. Let's go. We have earned a scientific legacy point and 10% production towards the crewed spaceflight city project per scientific legacy point. Let's go. All right. Congrats, you've completed the space race science legacy path of the modern age. As it is the final age, you must now complete one final task to achieve victory. Objective, complete the crewed space flight project. Be wary, other leaders may be close to victory, and whoever finishes first will win. Alright, so what does this mean again? Oh yeah, this is when a city is attacked. Honestly, you can have it back. No, you can't, because I don't want you to have the ideology points, but... Another leader has opposed my war. Oh, Frederick's just... Okay. So we zero-nilled it out, whatever. Lafayette has made peace with Frederick. Okay, maybe I'll make peace with Frederick as well, then. I don't need to be at war with him. I really don't. Over here, 46 production, but you are just a little town. Some more food, always good. Oh, plus 3% culture. Wait, no, I do want that. So I also want this. And we need to get... Oh, no, we can't get that. Didn't realize where we were. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, let's go for that. Production over here. We need... a crewed space flight. Complete this project to launch the first person into space and win a scientific victory. Let's get that going. We should focus production more here. I might have said that before. I don't remember. But we should definitely focus some more production there. We got an assault gun out here. We could get a manufactory to help with that production, which is kind of lackluster here. Food is also kind of lackluster here. Let's get a stone cutter. I might buy it. Just to help out a little bit. Now, how much does this cost? Actually, out of curiosity. 1,500, because in theory, if I could get this to be quicker somewhere else, we could just do it somewhere else, but I need the launch pad. I didn't build any other launch pads, because I was like, yeah, well, we have the one, but in theory, it could be quicker somewhere else, because how much production does that place have compared to other? Where is my... We'll just go into resource allocation, I guess. I was looking for, like, the full breakdown of this, but... we'll just look here. Alright, so... 82, they actually are one of our higher ones, never mind. Never mind. We should buy a factory there, because then that would be quicker. Because we could get production. Well, is there a factory resource that does production? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. So I'd have to look. Anyways, let's get... Oh, radios. Yeah, we only have 5 happiness here. Maybe a radio station would be good. Alright, 394, 394, 384. So one of these two. Alright, and then production over here again. We got the rail station completed. We're doing pretty good up here. I like how our newer cities are kind of better than some of our older cities. Which is a little awkward. Oh, you know what we should do? We should get an aerodrome in Berlin. I think that would be good. Is there a rail station here? There is. That's good. I've been talking about that settler. How much would a settler cost? 1,300. I can afford that pretty easily. I can afford that in almost 1 turn. A little over 1 turn. Could do the port. Let's get the ironworks in, I guess. Kind of just like doing things till we finish the game right now. Yeah, I know that's defenseless. It's literally only because, nothing went the way we expected it to. Let's get some ships over there. Start having all these guys head out. And I might send some of these planes out as well. They're not quite close enough. They're, like, just too far. That's unfortunate. Can you move any further? Can you move any further? No. Okay, just cancel that. Okay, I need all of these guys to start advancing, because I guess we're gonna start defending this? Maybe? Ugh. Like, debating what I want to do here. I mean, there's no, like, actual units there. We'll move closer. Let's move closer, at least. No, 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 no. Sorry, I wanted to move there. Kind of forgot he was sitting there. Let's not declare a surprise war on this poor fucking man. Oh, lordy. Alright. Literally our ally. Our only guy. Our only friend. It's like randomly out of the blue. Actually... Pull a fucking Frederick. Alright, Yeah, you need to wait there, okay? Hi. Wow, y'all are kind of close for my comfort. And specifically the comfort of this guy. But... no, I don't accept this. Let's, Nice. Oh, I probably could have killed this guy this turn, actually, if I went this way instead, but it's fine. I might still be able to with 2 planes real quick. I mean, you're gonna fucking advance. Like, this is what you have coming in all reality. Nice, another promotion. Shit. Probably should do the promotion before I send that guy out, but, like, whatever. 3 combat strength for packed air units when defending. Packed fighters gain the first strike ability, which is +5 combat strength when at full health. +5 combat strength when using the ground attack commander ability. +5 combat strength when using carpet bomb. +10 okay, let's do, let's do this. What is this one? Interception range for packed fighters. Okay. Alright, and then anything this guy can do, you can help with this guy. Okay, nothing this guy can do. Oh my god. We got another promotion in the class. In the house. In the class. I don't know, man. I don't know. Get that up. Alright, command units. You can come back and heal a bit. Okay, and then all three of y'all can skip. You... Kind of just waiting for this guy to come back. So I did not want him over there. Oh, is Lafayette joining us? Alright, let's do this. We advance a little bit. I want you to advance or heal first. Maybe I'll have this guy heal a little bit and we'll let some of them advance a little bit more. I'm gonna have you heal up a little bit. We'll take a minute. We have an assault... Where did I get an assault gun? Did I have this queued? I might have had these two queued, because I was like, there's definitely already something being made there, but, like, whatever. This guy's at lower health. Let's see if there's anything going on over here. Good chance there's not, but just in case. Alright, 1,200 gold again. So we wanted to get that settler, and we wanted to see about another... No, I guess we don't really need another launch pad, because this one is, this is one of our highest. One of our highest production places. Let's see about getting a factory in here, though, maybe. I don't know how much that would cost. Too much for me, that's all I know. Alright, let's advance turns. Give me 1 second, chat. Hello, I am back, I've returned. Alright, what do you got for me here? So you want to give me that in exchange for peace. I once again really wish this game would let me click it and, like, see where it is. But if I close this, it rejects the deal. So you wanted to give me this, which is apparently new, or new enough. Except actually he'll reject it now because I already clicked it. Man, this was your deal. This was your deal. I don't care about being at war, though, honestly. I don't think we have any reason to fight him. And then we can focus more resources on France. So yeah, let's just have peace. Just straight peace. We don't need another civ right now. The superior man is never in anyone's way, he said.
One small twig, combined with others, makes a bundle.
Alright, we have 2 new policies. Towns gain food equal to your expansionist attribute, but -5 happiness in cities. And towns gain science equal to your scientific attribute, but -5 culture in cities. Alright. Leave that how it is. Frederick sparked a diplomatic incident, revealed espionage. We gained 90 influence. That river is flooded. Napoleon has made peace with us. And declare war. Yeah, that's completed. Alright, narrative choice. Sometimes no sure sign. Yep, the cylinder seal. Alright, another artifact. We are cooking with the artifacts. I thought we weren't doing good at first, too, and we are... Holy, we are cooking. We definitely need to play, if... whenever I play this game again, probably off-stream, I need to up the difficulty, because... Wow. Hi, Mac, welcome in. You're all good, no worries. I am vibing. How are you? How are you? Let's see. 76, 80, not too shabby on that front. So we could do 3-3, I guess. Espionage action detected. You discovered Frederick performing the espionage action seal technological advancement. For being revealed, suffer a -24 influence penalty for 10 turns. They received 3k science. Alright, let's choose a production over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Mac. Sorry to hear that. Let's repair that opera house real quick. 'Cause I never did that when the sandstorm hit us. Alright, could get some more planes out. Defensive fortifications, not the worst idea. Manufactory we could do. What's our culture? Our production is fine here. Department store, I guess. Put that there. Alright, production way up over here. We just got a department store done. Influence. Influence is tempting. Where would I... There's probably... There's a few places I could put a settler on this continent. We do already have a lot of the land, though. Yeah, this is all ours as well. Like... Oh, maybe this. Could just fill this area and get this cocoa. Happiness is good. That's a lot of food right there. Maybe we get this food. That's a lot of food. Holy. Put that right there. Another narrative choice. While taking the old guild hall down to its foundation, workers stumble upon indications of an even older academy. The foreman calls for construction on the tenement to halt while the value of this finding is appraised. Claim the artifact for minus 275 culture, but obviously the artifact, or discard it just to discard it. We don't need the culture, but I mean, I'll take it. We'll get this done, and maybe we'll be able to boost something we're doing. We don't... I mean, we already finished our thing with artifacts, so I guess we can just discard it. Get rid of it. Why would claiming the artifact get rid of culture? Like, I guess because you're taking it from its natural home? Theory, though, you could argue it adds culture by putting it in a museum, so... Had to mow and my headphones died 10 minutes into it. Had to mow without ear protection. Oof, yeah, that sucks. Breakfast, I had toaster waffles. Ooh, lunch had a small bowl of yogurt, and dinner I had a small slice of cheese. Aw, go eat. Alright, resource assignments. I don't know if there's anything I really need to... Oh, yeah, the new town, right? Well, where's all our happiness but bonuses sitting? Because I've gotten some happiness things around. Like, they could probably do without this. And put that there. Helps a little bit. Nothing to eat? Make something if you can. Hey, Ghosty. Alright, this is being attacked a little bit, though they are running away for whatever reason, so, you know, that's a thing, I guess. Alright, advance to here. Now, Napoleon's no longer a threat, it's really just France. Guess we'll advance all the way in. It's just gonna be a little awkward getting everyone in there because of this stupid little mountain here. I probably should have boxed everyone in and then just walked them all in one at a time, but whatever. Alright, all of you can be boxed up now. We are officially safe. Get everybody here boxed up. Let's get them all healed once we can. I just need to stay on alert. I don't know why you keep harassing me every once in a while. Yep, skip the rest of your turn. Y'all are also good to all be boxed up. Nothing else to do down here either. Alright, and then these guys are still gonna come around to go defend our... new town over here. Why are we like, woo, 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 woo? This guy just did a straight shot. He took the easy route. Physically will not let me make anything. I get that. That's real. That's real. Alright, you... could probably just chill. Go here, build some fortifications. I'm gonna have you heal up right there. You have nothing to do here. Cool. One more artifact on this continent? Yeah, and we couldn't find it last time, could we? Oh, there that noise is again. Yeah, I don't see it. It's gotta be... off the main continent somewhere. Hello? Is there any more islands to this continent? Oh, over here. Also, we can see all this now. No, I really don't see it. Thank you, Siri bot. I genuinely do not see it. Supposedly one more somewhere. I'm just not seeing where. Am I crazy? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. And they're already there. Ah! Alright. In that case, we go here. Alright, and then you, are going to advance. Napoleon's here. Hi. Yeah, everything is fine and peaceful and dandy over here. Which is cool. Everything over here we'll find out in a second. We have 2,200 gold. Let's go buy that settler. Factory. Cannot buy a factory. Can you ever buy a factory? I actually do not remember. Wait. Oh, we don't even have a rail station here. Shit. That would help. 2,400 for that. Maybe I do the settler first. 1, 2, 3. Can't even do one over here. Can still do one here, though. Just to get that. Alternatively, an urban district there, maybe. I might get it, but... Yeah, let's save up for this. This is more important, I think. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, we get that future tech done in a second here. Happiness is a little bit lower, but that's fair enough. Oh yeah, influence. Let's go do some stuff over here. Let's do another research collaboration. Never mind, he doesn't want it. Really, dude? You accepted it last time. Alright, next turn. Yeah, we're unfriendly again now. These people. Is that on fire? Oh god, we have to repair that. No wonder you're fucking unhappy. Tech unlocked. Future tech. Look at that, 91%. How long do we have till this is done? 6 turns to wait. Okay, we're back to neutral there. That agenda changed our relationship, yada yada, agenda this, agenda that. Erupted one of the deadliest explosions known to mankind. Lafayette has made peace with Napoleon. Only 9% progress is remaining before the age will complete. And a leader attribute is available. The ears are still ringing, that's real. We have a wild card point. Let's see, we can put it into 25% culture towards studying civic masteries. Now we do have a few more there, but we're almost done. It's literally a few more. 10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder. That would be nice. Culture and settlements for each resource assigned to them. That would be nice. Happiness per age on the palace and city halls. Happiness and settlements for each resource assigned to them. Celebration length, another social policy slot. Legend unlocked, plus 25% relationship from starting or supporting endeavors. Minus 25% relationship from starting sanctions or rejecting endeavors. Unlocking the military sabotage espionage action, which leads towards 3% all yields for every alliance you have, which is repeatable. Plus 2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. Plus 1 gold on resources in towns, or plus 2 in distant lands. Plus 5% total gold. We have plus 5% growth rate in cities, which leads towards 25% of food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist. We have plus 1 food in cities per town, repeatable. 1 free war support, 50% influence towards levying units from city-states, 15% production towards military units. That leads towards ignore the happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. It's cool. This leads towards garrison commanders reduce happiness penalties by an additional 10%. That leads towards minus 1 gold maintenance for all units. Now, if we did all 3 of these, could get another settlement limit, which would help our happiness, but, like, kind of whatever on that. Plus 10% science for every alliance we have. Plus 1 science per age in towns. Plus 2 in distant lands. And plus 5% total science repeatable. Okay, well. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options here. We already got a lot of the production ones. Could do this. There's not anything, like, that I want a ton in for social policies, but happiness would help, but I don't think we need it. This would help. I think we're fine without it, but it'd be cool. More gold means we can buy more. 2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. Oh, that would actually get us quite a bit. Food in cities means they'll grow faster. Get us more science, culture, other things here and there. Growth rate also will just grow faster. I have done a lot of the scientific tree, and that just means that, you know, there's not a lot left to do. We do always need more culture, but we're doing alright. So maybe I'll just do... I want to know what the military sabotage espionage action is. I, like... can gander what it is, but I don't know for sure. I think I'll just do... let's do this, I guess. Attribute points spent 25. Let's go. Alright, choose another technology, which is just future tech. And then production up here. We have the Opera House, which is completed. We could use some more production in Berlin. I did also say I wanted to get a rail station up here. Which there already is one. Cool. Or no, is that what I said? I don't remember what I said. A factory? I don't know. Oh, an aerodrome. Yeah. Let's get an aerodrome up here. Alright, and then... just gonna box them all up now. Alright, move into there. Let's get these ships moved along. Ooh, wait, I can attack from here. Hold up. I'm not trying to click that. I would rather not declare war. It's not even on you. Who can I attack from here? Ah, hello. We should... maybe we'll undeclare on Frederick. Hello? I'm right-clicking. Don't go there. No! I was right-clicking to get out of the other thing. Oh, well. Anyways, over here you can... yeah, I guess attack them. Alright, and then you... I mean, we'll advance a little bit more just to see what's happening, but I really don't think there's a single enemy here. No, this place is vibing. I did not mean to click Lafayette. Alright, let's move into here. Hopefully this volcano doesn't erupt on us. If we head back over here... purchase... rail station... 12, 3, everywhere. Let's put it up here. And then a factory is going to cost 1,200. So we'll have that next turn. And we have 551 influence. We could try again with Machiavelli. He's probably going to say no. Maybe we just do this now real quick. Let's improve trade relations. What is... okay, target is just I can decide how much. Science is nice. Happiness is also nice. Happiness would be really good for us. He accepts, okay. Could also think about throwing some into here again. Or we could just propose peace next turn. Get it out of the way. I don't want to deal with Frederick anymore. Just declare peace, you know? Alright, let's advance to the next turn. We have an even 100 influence per turn right now. You are finally here. Oh my god, we actually have another... I'm, like, sitting here complaining that I can't get any artifacts. I don't need more artifacts. I'm just greedy. Alright, let's advance turns. Yeah, that's to be expected. Oh, hello. Well, that's not the other volcano, so that's not the one I'm passing by right now, so I guess that's a plus. This thing has not erupted since I think we first got this city, since before it was even a city, like, it has been literal centuries in games since this thing has erupted. Yeah, that's low, but whatever. Trade relations with Lafayette has completed. Cool beans. That's erupted. Damage appears to be light. Okay, I mean, that's a plus. It didn't look light, but 2 things were damaged, but I guess that's really it. This place is doing pretty well for itself. So in that case, 4 gold, 3 science, 2 culture, 3 science, 3 culture. 1,083 culture right now. 3.5 science, 2 culture. And some production. That happiness is good. Our happiness here is okay, but the more we can get, the more we can take our happiness resource allocations and put it towards the places that are still unhappy. Oh, also you should probably repair shit here. Let me do a little gander around. We're just gonna do a little cheeky peek. See if we can visually see anything that's in disrepair. Because clearly, I do not pay enough attention. Bro, this place is tiny, tiny little town. Yeah, well, obviously stuff is here. I got that. Okay. So I probably still would have forgotten. Even though it did, like, just fucking happen. Okay, then over here. That's in disrepair. Bro, the people that would probably be sitting here fucking yelling at me. They could see how much disrepair I leave my shit in because I forget. Okay, everything else looks fine. Now we grow a town. We grow you... Is this the little one that's... this is the new little one. The one we stole from Frederick. Okay. Food is a big thing here. So let's get this. Alright, and then we grow the Berlin up here. 4 science, 3 science. Lots of 3 sciences. Oh, production here, though, would be big helpful. Alright, and then choosing a production in Roma. Roma just got the manufactory. So let's do... let's do the tenement. 11. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then a production over here. Fleet commander's done. I was making a fleet commander here. Oh, yeah, for the guys over to the left. That's right, that's right, that's right. 1.5 happiness and 3 influence. Let's definitely get the radio station. 384, both places. Let's put it here so we can keep that for now. Dinner roux? Wait, I don't know what that is. Oh, rolls. Okay. I was like, I don't know what dinner roux is, but you know, you enjoy that. We just got a heavy bomber here. We could do more planes. Could do defensive fortifications. Might actually be good. We don't have any here. Alright, resource assignments. So, I want to do a few things. I want to purchase one of my safe foods, except they take forever to make. Currently 841. You know, fair and valid. But I wish you the quickest dinner rolls you could have. What am I purchasing here? Factory? A little bit more, 2,800. Another turn's worth. Alright, back to resource allocations real quick. Ads, yeah. Alright, let's... Is production... Because obviously this is production towards buildings and wonders. That would help... Here. Here. We should do it here. That is not going to help here. Because I want to ensure that we're done with this stuff before... Because we're getting mighty fucking close to this age ending. Now, how are we doing You want me to freeze in this game? Okay. I am frozen. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Alright, I will respond to this DM while we wait. I'm just gonna pretend that's spelt right. Shade and Skeeby, if y'all are here, just pretend I know how to spell. Okay, so he's still at the same there. We actually are catching up to him for the one we accidentally stole from him. So... What's not spelled correctly? I was texting back a group chat, and I wrote... update and soon, but I accidentally wrote Yodate Sub. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. But anyways, this would be good for the Wonder. I might actually steal that. Can I not put it here? Oh, it's a factory resource. That's why. So that's what we would want over there. So, oh, can I buy a factory over here? Wait, do we have a factory here? Oh, sorry. Hit my mic again. Do you have a factory? Factory. Ooh, that's your factory, yeah? Yeah, so right now you get plus 3% happiness. Nope, no more happiness for you. You get production now. Where's the production? I don't remember. Is it... Yeah, it's coffee. Wait, where'd it go? You. Plus 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. Let's get that here. Should have done that a long time ago. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we're gonna get up that high in 5 turns. It's possible, though, if anybody else completed, like, a future tech or something. If anybody else hit milestones, you know, that type of shit. As well as, is there one for just, like, general... Well, I mean, I know there is one for general production, but does that help with projects? Land units, plus 6 production. Where am I trying to put this? I don't remember what this city's called. I don't know my cities. That place. Okay. This. If I were to do... Let's say we were to do both of these. Does that drop it at all? Still at 13. Does it tell me in here? The Manhattan Project. That is not what I'm asking about. Build units, buildings, wonders, and complete projects. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue this path, then. Resource allocation. What do they currently have right now? For food, for production. Let's get rid of this happiness. Sorry, but... And let's get rid of this. And I think I want to give them pure production, like this. You know, they can have this as to be replaced, but... Oh, actually, you need it more. Never mind. You can have this. You can have this. There we go. 100 production. Okay. And then happiness... Wow, a lot of places need happiness still. It has to be a city, so get rid of towns. Who has the lowest city-wise? 1.5? 1.5. That is sad as fuck. Let's get rid of the science, I think. Because I need the food. The production is really nice here. No, that's a factory resource, never mind. Let's get rid of, I guess, production. Okay, this is for food for production. Could anyone use that? Yeah, you could, definitely. Yeah, okay. Give you another... They have a lot of wine. This is a wine-heavy fucking city. They like their wine. Now, I could deploy these guys here, but they're not all going to be able to do something. Ugh, I was hoping you'd get put there. Man, this is the one I really wanted out too. What the fuck? Okay, so let's attack you with this. And this guy cannot reach, but this guy can. And then you will just have to skip your turn. Okay, we have this fleet commander now. He's gonna come way over here. Oh no, I have that. Oh yeah, because that fleet commander was the one like we randomly got. Okay, you'll be the fleet commander for. That's another fleet commander. Oh my god, you'll be the fleet commander for. I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't have the naval units for this. Maybe you'll be a fleet commander that sits here. I'm gonna plan ahead, even though we're probably not gonna get that far. But then I also have this fleet commander. Oh my god. But you go up there. Alright, and then these guys are gonna come out to here. And I'm gonna deploy them. Look at their little... I love their little... the way they turn. It's so funny. Alright, and then you... Can we just finish this guy off, please? Just real quick. Thank you. Okay, and the other guy's, like, just too far. That guy's a little... That's a newer guy there. So he's more of a threat, but this guy's in front. So... Alright, and then you will continue on to here. Hello, Machiavelli. You can start heading home. Somehow, somewhere, some way. You can come to... You know, just go to here for now. You can also start heading home. And then you... Oh god, there's like no way around. Okay, go this way. Just live here now. Who am I range attacking? These guys. Hi, I didn't see you. A little dumb sometimes. Go attack them as well. Cool beans. Alright, 1900 gold. Let's get... I'm gonna go get some toast. Do it, do it, do it. Let's buy that. Oh yeah, next turn. I think we're... Yeah, we said that. We said that right before we did resource allocations. Sorgi, I forgot. 351 influence, though. With that... I'm gonna do this. I just don't want it anymore. Alright, goodbye. Out of my face. Why is the continue off-center? I don't know, man. I'm just here. Now, we could actually become friends again. So, like, it could be worth the effort. But it also just straight up might not be worth the effort. Like, at all. I mean, this would increase our relationship a little bit. If we got a, another merchant out, so... Benjamin Franklin has made peace with Frederick, and declare war is completed. Cool beans! Alright, let's advance. So that's still at 5 turns. Is it still at 13? It is still at 13, but that's alright. Alright, you are gonna come to... here. Guess I could have brought them to him, but whatever. There we go. And they could probably just live right there, actually. Alright, advanced turns. Yeah, that's gonna keep being attacked until I finish taking out those guys. Oh, I didn't do planes anywhere else. Oh, shit. It's okay. It's only the other continent that I need to. But still, I like to try to do it. Oh, this went down to 11, actually. It went down 2 turns. Okay, so it did work out. It went down 2 instead of just 1, which is what it should have done. Okay, lots of people being attacked. Birmingham was attacked? Hi. Hello? You're not gonna attack the guy with guns standing in front of you, but you're gonna attack the city behind him? Okay. Hostile to unfriendly with Frederick. Okay, that's gonna go up. Neutral to unfriendly with Machiavelli, though. Another explosion. Improved trade relations with Machiavelli is completed. Over in the capital, we just built defensive fortifications. We can now get... I mean, happiness would be good here. Yeah, I might just do happiness. 7, 7, 7, 7. Alright, production over here. Rail station is done. Let's get a... Could get more defensive fortifications. Could get... oh, 7 happiness. Let's get a city park. 10 up here, right next to the volcano. Is a very happy place for a park. Very, very happy chap. Over here, a little bit more happiness could do. We could honestly get the opera house, the radio station. Radio station is really the one I was going for, but opera house is not a bad choice. 374 everywhere. That was the most. No, 384. Okay, put it there. Look at that. All right. You going to attack that guy? Nice. Actually, can I just focus fire on that guy? Oh, look at that beautiful coordinated naval attack. I guess against this guy. Look at them all go, fucking rushing that poor guy. All right, let's do a ground attack on this guy. Nice. Didn't even need all of them. Alright, and then, you're supposed to be healing. Sorry, let's send you home. I guess you could go here now, but we'll send you over to this home. Sorry, forgot about you. This revenge, I mean, all of you just kind of need to chill now. So. You need to defend your own. You also kind of just need to get out of here. This guy's going all the way around, which is kind of unfortunate. Get to here, and then I'll help this guy if I need to. Yeah, of course, this is the volcano that fucking erupted. The one, you know, I'm sitting next to. Okay. You can research artifacts here. Great work exhibit has been added to the museum, yada yada, which actually means, where's our other one? Because I was sending him to this museum, but now we can actually just go right to here. Nice. Narrative choice. Diligent in their research, archaeologists uncover a wealth of more knowledge about Pangea's distant past, more than enough to stoke the curiosity of museum goers back home. Let's go. Alright, attack that guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, plenty of gold for this factory now. Plenty of gold for this factory. 15-3. That's beautiful. Alright, and then resource assignments. Let's get... Here, let's get some... plus 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. No, I want to get... I don't even know. Did we ever check if there is one? I don't think we did. But it gets us plenty of production. So, like, take it either way, but... Because it's a project. It's not a building or a wonder, unfortunately. Yeah, alright. So what we'll do, guess we could do more science. More culture. Let's do more culture. And they have 115 production now, which is really, really cool. Really, really good to see. 494 gold left. We do have 273 influence. Do we want to use that somewhere? I mean, we could try, like, a research collaboration. Maybe we could have gotten our happiness up more, but... Alright, next turn is almost 1900. I like this guy just passing straight through Manchester. Alright, AT gun was attacked, per usual. That could erupt at any time. We do have to grow this city over here. This is Roma. Roma... could use some more production. There's not a ton of production we can get from it. Oh, no, there's this guy. Otherwise... Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Let's do 2, 3, 2, 3, I guess. Alright, and then grow up over here. Production would be good here. Because of the wonder we're trying to build. So I'll get this guy. Alright, and then all these guys, I have literally nothing to help with anymore up here. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna box all these guys up when I can. I don't think I can now. Oh, I can. Okay. No, because they have movement points. I just don't. Something like that. And then this guy, I mean, he should probably just, like, float somewhere, like, here-ish. In between. Might just have him be alert there for now. You could probably get boxed up now. No, sorry. You could probably get boxed up now. There we go. And then you can all heal up. You over here can go back here to heal up. You just need to be alert. I mean, you could build some fortifications, I guess. Can you take out this guy? We're getting there. Oh, you can do it, though. Nice, look at that. Alright. Dig that up. You are just gonna take a quick little peek around here, a little gander, make sure everything's safe around here. This guy can come... There's 4 artifacts on Pangea. There's one down here, there's one there, which this guy's next to. He might be able to do that pretty easily in retrospect. So I'm gonna send you down here. Alright, 1,800 gold. Is there... Maybe we just grind out production buildings in these two. Could also just get that settler real quick. Real quick. Settler, just fill that little area and let's go to the next turn. 179 influence. Can do something next turn with that. You are just gonna heal right there. Can this erupt? Guess we'll see. Maybe. Alright, but this is going well.
Socialism does not mean much more than better wages and shorter hours and nobody bossing you about.
Alright, +3 combat checking for all land units in your own territory, +8 happiness in cities while at war, and +30% production towards completing projects. I need that in a heartbeat. What are we getting rid of? Gold is good. That's good. This is really good. I like that. This has always been really good. Units heal +10 HP, +1 movement for armies and fleets. We can get rid of that, probably. 100% food in production, or food and happiness towards maintaining specialists. -2 gold maintenance for naval units. Thanks, Mac. Toast acquired. Let's go. Alright, let's get rid of this. Units heal +10. Yeah, get rid of that, and then we'll add in +30% production towards completing projects. Confirm that. We'll take a gander at that. Open borders with Machiavelli is completed. That's no longer active. Alright. Choosing something else here. So this is all done. The Great Britain Civics Tree is done. The Communism Civics Tree is done. Now we just have this. That's already been built by another player. I guess we'll go for the Statue of Liberty then. Yeah, let's go for the Statue of Liberty. Why the hell not? Alright, choosing a production over here. We just got that. Let's see. Oh, the Opera House. The Opera House would be good. Or I could just get a couple of quick naval units out. Just because I'm sending that fleet commander over here. Trade opportunity. Yes, I'm aware. Settler, hello. You're gonna go there. No, I guess you could go here so we can get more ocean tiles. Oh, roaded. Roaded. Cancel. There we go. Alright, and then these guys, I think I'm just gonna have you chill. I might, because we're still at war, I might deploy them just so we're always ready. But they can chill here for the most part. I think I fixed it for real this time by turning off hardware acceleration on my PC as well as Firefox. Let's go. Alright, probably don't want to pass straight through his territory. Ooh. Military assault going on here? Question mark? Or is that from when we were there? Have they not healed? They had to have healed. I don't know, man. Send these guys home. Almost 90 degrees. I have no more clothes to take off or fans to turn on. Oh, Rodin. Rip. Heat waves are brutal, man. I lost your payment for Monday. Well, I better still get it. Why does it say 2 turns? But it looks like I can go there. There we go now. Oh, because there's a guy there. Just didn't want to tell me. But to shave my head to see if that helps. You know, real and valid. Honestly, valid as fuck. Only 8 turns till that, and only 2 turns till this. Let's go. Bro, we're somehow making moves. Maybe, you know, maybe we do a cheeky little thing and we buy, like, a settler over here as well and see where we can settle. Just for the fucking hell of it. Just because I can. Oh, I don't want to settle in their place. 27 out of 23, yeah, I don't think I want to settle in their place. I could. I'd be fine, but I want to grow my hair out so my rats can play in it again. Aw. Alright, you kind of just live here. Like, I don't have anything for you to do. We'll have a fleet commander here. We'll have one down there. I don't know, man. Alright, next turn for real. I see you. Peace deal to end Benjamin Franklin's War. Why is it called Benjamin Franklin's War? Okay. He wants to give me that. Wait. It's not even yours. That ain't even yours. You stole that, and you're... This man stole this and said, oh, peace, you want this? I'll give you this settlement of mine. It's not even fucking yours. It's not yours to give away. That's Napoleon's. That's actually hilarious. I honestly don't want it. Oh my god, Mac, please. Mac, please. I'm not worried about him winning anymore, I don't think. I don't think he's anywhere near being able to win. But we could just end the war. I'm gonna reject it. Alright, we have rejected the peace deal. Relationship with Frederick turned from unfriendly to neutral. Yeah, look at how quick that is. Like, this man doesn't hate us until he hates us. Napoleon has established a new trade route, which gets us 24 gold a turn. Choose a new production down here. We just got a department store in. Military academy would be some production, gold, culture. Yeah, port would be really good. Planes are always really good. Do we have a... We do have walls here. I'm gonna do another heavy bomber, I think. Alright, production over here. We just completed defensive fortifications. A port here would be good. Again, though, planes. Alright, resource assignments. Do I have anything I need to do with this? I don't think there's anything I really care to do. Alright, and then you're just gonna live there now. You just live there now. Like, there's nothing else to say. Oh, you know what? Yeah, do it. Everyone focus fire. Alright, and then you're gonna skip the rest of your turn, unless we're gonna do this as well. There we go. Alright, that sank him. You can do a naval attack against them, but I think I'll just have you return to there. Just so we'll be in his range next turn. And then... we've that got to deal with. Let's get you further away. Let's get you healed up a bit. I'm gonna start healing you real quick. Might pull this guy out a little bit, just in case this guy comes out from behind us. And then the rest of you can skip the rest of your turn. You are going to continue this direction. Hello. This direction, I guess. 3,000 gold. Where do we want it? Have all these guys gotten their basics? They really haven't. They really have not. Who is, like, big struggling on happiness? Because I could just buy some happiness shit, maybe. Oh, I can't hear. I guess it depends where. Cities, not cities type of shit as well. Let's put you down here. And then the gristmill is the last one I'll do. Okay. Still have 2k gold. Bro. Bro. Okay, put that there. Put down. You there. And then I actually meant to go for the granary and not the cannery, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, 600 gold. We grow this city. We can get more production there, which we do need more production. Let's get production down here. Growing Baghdad. We can get this food, get that food. More tiles. Narrative choice. A train clatters to a stop outside of a cannery, and several workers began filling its cars with crates of canned meats packed in sawdust, the epitome of British luxury and excess. Top of the food chain. Stockpile emergency food... emergency food rations, which is +3 food on rail station. Or export the surplus foodstuffs, which is +3 gold. Let's get the food. Let's get the extra food. 382 influence. You really just don't want to do anything? Really? You sure? Maybe we counter spy. Maybe we counter spy against a few people. Alright. Next turn. 94%. Ooh, plus 460 culture. Look at us. Go. Or is that them? Who got there first? Oh, no. Oh, chat. Oh, that's Machiavelli. But there we go. I was like, I know we're supposed to this turn. But no, that was Machiavelli. Oh, the tunes. I'm gonna snooze ads for this. Welcome to the World's Fair. Completed in 1895. The modern age has come to an end.
One can traverse the world laid out in pavilions for the amusement of the crowd, and still be home for dinner.
Look at that. Look at us go. Did you win? We won. We won, and we're only a few turns away from a second thing that could have gotten us victory. All right, is this it? We're just looking at this. All right, click that. Whoa, victory for Benjamin Franklin. Age rankings. The Railroad Tycoon. We got a little over halfway in Railroad Tycoon points. Nobody else touched it. Ideology, France actually had the most with 14 out of 20. We were right behind with 13 out of 20, and Machiavelli had 10 out of 20. The space race, we had completed all 3 space race projects. We just had to send a manned crew to space, which we were just about to do in a few turns, and that would have gotten us a victory as well. And Geographic Society, we had to house 15 artifacts. We housed 19, and we got the World's Fair. Napoleon housed 4, Lafayette housed 4, and nobody else did anything for the space race. So, let's go. That was great. Look at this. 24 versus 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, and Frederick just at 2. Just at 2. But, yeah. What does Legends Report tell me? We're almost to level 5. Okay. So we can... What is this? A customizable border. Ooh. And from here, we can only exit to the main menu. You can only do just one more turn before you look at the legacy thing. But, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I do not mind Civ 7. I understand people's issues with it. I know it definitely had its, it's iffy decisions related to a certain other game. But I did enjoy this. I did really enjoy this. I like some of the things that were new. I do like the crises. I think the crises were fun. And yeah, I think this was fun. There's definitely some things that are like iffy, you know, some things that aren't maybe bad, but are a lot to get used to. There are things I really enjoyed. And I did enjoy some mechanics. I enjoyed learning about new things. The whole city town thing is a little interesting, but you know, it's not too bad. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LobosandMe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.